Hello YouTube, Melina here, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. Last we left off, we had, more or less after getting to the end of a interesting, but short, third plane dungeon, where we had to split into two parties, we kind of found out that Kevin's a bigger asshole than we really thought. I'm not monetized, so I can swear early. But, Kevin's kind of a jerk. He doesn't really care about anybody. He's other than, like, maybe Rias, but he's not even been in contact with her for 5 years. We still don't know why, but he's kind of shown who he really is here now that Rias has called him out, and he's kind of tripled down on not knowing what she's talking about, but everybody knows, but Joshua and Rias knows you lime. So much so that he's kind of more open with Joshua, honestly, about it, and showing his awful side, even going as far to say that he let Estelle get kidnapped by Ouroboros in a previous game just to have a better chance at attacking Wiseman. Joshua forgives him, and Joshua isn't going to tell his secret, but it still shows that Kevin's not a great guy, for whatever reason. And hopefully we're going to find out more about why that's the case, maybe today, or maybe through a moon door, we're not sure. If you enjoyed this kind of content, as always, leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube junk, but let's go ahead and continue, shall we? We are, of course, in Chapter 4. We also gained 2 additional party members, who are, like I said last time, I have them all finished up. They have their ornaments figured out. Whether they have everything they need, like, perfectly, I don't know, but they do have their tracks finished, at least. I don't know if I want to use Zin or Olivier, but we'll run them for now. Because we have to use Joshua in place of Rios. So, in that case, I think we're good to move on. Let's check on our moon doors. We've already done moon door 1. We can't do moon door 2. Green to me the Darling of Pure White Radiance. And proof of her scholarship. This is the one where I'm a little bit confused on what this one could be. Darling of Pure White Radiance and proof of her scholarship. I am not smart enough to know what that means, really. So we're gonna put that on hold for now. We've already done the Guardian of the Royal Family. We've done Star 1. Done Star 2. Done Star 3. Number 4. Okay, so I think today we'll start with one of the Zen doors. So I think we had another one. So we can do the Sun door for a mini game, or we can do the Star door for a short story. What are we feeling today to start out with, and then we'll continue through the 4th plane. I'm thinking we'd probably check out the Fist of Steel. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Hopefully this minigame doesn't bug out immediately when we start it. That would be nice. That'd be really nice, honestly. The steel which nothing in this world can move, Zen the immovable, should work. And they do indeed. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh. Hello, sir. Ah, good day to you all. The place you're about to enter is an arena where the history's strongest warriors gather and eagerly await new challengers. And today you'll have the opportunity to be those challengers. Do what you can to emerge victorious. Okay. And then must warn you, however, this is a martial arts tournament like no other. Only the best may compete. Okay, sounds about right. Rules are simple. 4 of you will form one team and enter into the arena. There, your team will face off against 3 others, one after another, with no breaks in between. Okay, so this is like the, Is this like the arena we went through in Grand Cell, or is this different? As for the rest, I'm sure you'll pick it up as you go along. What do you say? Would you be interested in joining us? Yeah. Splendid. Well then, if you don't mind following me. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Look at this screen, by the way. This is fucking JoJo-looking ass characters. The arena, normal. All of Libero's finest have gathered for battle. 3 rounds, defeat all of them. At the end of each round, your HP comes back, but your CP doesn't. Can't see screen at the moment, really? How about now? It shows on my... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're at work, that is correct. Okay, so, since you cannot see the screen, I will describe it. We're in a mini game, so we have, like, a little intro for it. Yeah. So it is, in the top left, we have, Lu Wei with a JoJo face. Every character has a JoJo face. Super strong, sharp features looming in the corner. And a bunch of characters who are, swole out of their minds are, like, all posed for the arena. Good God, that's a funny-ass photo. It's now the moment you've all been waiting for. Tonight, 4 new warriors will be stepping up to the plate and challenging normal arena. Yeah, Fist of North, yeah. Fucking so troll. Challenge to normal arena. Let's get right to introducing our fiercest fighters, shall we? And in blue corner, we led by Father Kevin of the Septian... Kevin Graham of Septian Church's Gralsritter. Standing against them in the red corner, we have the mysterious team Men in Black. The first round, begin! Step up and ready your weapons! Got a slate by? Alright, have a nice evening, Millie. Ready, fight! Match 1. Even in different music is so funny. Alright. Well, our crafts don't regenerate, so I'd rather not use them all up. You're too slow, Joshua. One of you resisted, one of you did, and that's interesting. However, it doesn't matter. Because we have Phantom Bane, or Silent Cross. Ow, that's a lot of damage. I don't think you have a defense, right? Then the God Kick. Oh wow, they're tanky too. Okay, we might need to do this later, huh? Damn, 4K a hit, bro. Honestly, Kevin, why don't you just go ahead and block a couple shots for us? That shit hurts. Okay, now we're all stacked. Probably buff yourselves in. Now, how do we do this? It's most people. Here we go. Alright. Now, Thunder God Kick. Uh-huh. I mean, you can just heal, Kevin. Be honest. Perfect Wrath of Genbu here. God, these guys are hella tanky, though. Yeah. More white Gehenna, please. Alright, we can probably pop an aerial in here, too.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Opponent.
And a Snake Bomb. We need to build up our CP again, right? Yeah. Youch. There we go. If you want to Chaos Brand him while we get our resources back, that would be great. Let's see, is there any way to build up your CP? Not really. Oh, that's round 1, and Sacred Breath got stronger, so that should help a lot, actually. Match is decided, the winner is Father Graham's team. Oh god, it's a bunch of fucking sheep! Not again. Team Creepy Sheep. Fuck my life. We're gonna get rinsed here. I am not looking forward to this. Alright, let's go. Are they weak to anything? No, of course they're not. They're all fucking just creepy sheep with 16,000 HP. We need a couple Chaos Brands in here for sure. More than that, we need a clock down. Holy shit, these things are fast. Ow. Thank God they missed. Yes. Yes, all of you, come in. Where is my second? Tainted Pain. Here it is. Might as well pop this damage now while we got a chance. Good damage, but if we die after, it's not gonna matter. Oh god. Okay. So scared of Joshua dying here. Like that, yep. It's not your fault. It's kind of bound to happen, given what was going on. God, I wish I didn't pick Thunder God Kick for this fight. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal yourself, Joshua. This guard ain't gonna help. It's too damn slow. These things all have speed down and they're still that fast, so this sucks. Well, they all got hit with strength down, so I kept with Chaos Brands, but not the out of place. Oh, they have sleep. They have sleep on attached there. I didn't realize that. Maybe they just never put something to sleep that I've been playing with. Well, might as well get him out. It's cures ailments now. That's nice. I mean, this is just pure Thunder God Kick. Land right here. Oh, yeah. God, I wish this was still bugged. This would do like 20,000 damage if it was still bugged. Oh, they actually get a fat Hellgate, though. And 88 to craft just went up. Here, Father, go ahead and use Mortal Punishment here.
Let's end this.
Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. We just need to build up our crafts again, so that just means doing damage. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Might as well have you do the same while we have a chance. There we go. A couple people with crafts up. The important ones, anyways. Not too bad, to be honest. Here, let's have you sacrifice an arrow here. I think it's better for you guys to have it. Good job, guys. Alright, one more to go. Hopefully we win this last one. Who's the last one against is the real question. That'll tell us if we're gonna win this or not. Oh, it's against fucking Gilbert and some robots. Okay, cool. Father Kevin of the Septian Church, Nancy in the red corner of Orbos affiliated Team Gilbert. Fucking hell. The robots are the ones that come... They're really fast and they break apart. I remember them quite well. Well, let's see if they're immune to poison. They are. Oh, get buffed. Lockdown. Probably immune to most ailments, so let's do Earth Wall here. Oh, we're not going to be able to avoid that, huh? Yep, we're not going to be able to avoid that. We're actually just going to die here. Wow, what a fucking awful turn order. That was actually disgusting. There was nothing I could do about that turn order. I just lost from round 0. That sucks and is really annoying. Because how do I even recover this? I mean, I can get Joshua up and it'll go faster, but these things have AoE attack, so it doesn't matter. I think we just lost for no reason there. That sucks. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That really sucks, actually. Also, the fact that the little side robots do more damage than Gilbert does. Oh, can't be helped. I'll have to come back to the store later. And we have better items in our pockets, otherwise we're just gonna... Yeah. That's actually a really lame way to lose the final round, but whatever. Guess it had to happen. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, we were close, but not really, because we just got... They took their 3 turns and knocked out 3 party members with it, so, oh well. Doesn't nearly brings a tear to my eye. You were so close to glory, too. I believe you'll use what you learned here in order to claim victory next time. You're right. I will just, bring a bunch of items at Ray's craft so that Kevin can guard for us, because otherwise there is no way we're getting through that fucking barrage of bullshit. Ah, well. Alright, let's go ahead and, head out to the 3rd plane. Or to the 4th plane, rather. We want to head up, yeah, to the teleporter. There's a chest over there, too. And here's the entrance to the next plane. Yes, sir. I doubt the pattern will change up till now, so yeah. We don't know what kind of place that we're going into till we step inside, though. Huh. Oh, what utterly bizarre fiends will be waiting for us there. I'm tingling with excitement. Let's make sure we're good to go before we keep going. Yeah. Entrance exam results? Oh, is that the item we needed? The door? It's for a moon door, right? We have proof of the scholarship. Maybe this is what we need for Chloe? Hold on, let's... It might be Chloe. It might be Chloe. It's an entrance exam, so surely that's for Chloe. We need to head back to the base area to do that, then. Curious. Very curious. Take out Olivier for now. I'm putting Chloe. I'm just curious. This is if it is Chloe, it's gonna be a long cutscene. So let's see. I do want to take a look at I'm gonna look at the 4th plane a little bit before we start the store. Darling, a pure white radiance and proof for scholarship. Only then shall the door open. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, it's Chloe. It's Chloe's entrance exam results for Genus Academy. Okay. Alright. So we'll bring Chloe there at some point. And I'm fine traveling with that Olivier. Let's go ahead and head to the regroup area. And let's get moving. Alright, where are we now? Where are we? Nowhere I've seen before, judging from where I'm standing. Oh wait, is this the Bracer training grounds? Purite Radiance is our first. Oh right, that's right. You're right. Is this the Bracer training grounds? Oh my. It is. It's the Bracer training grounds. Okay. I was wondering. I haven't seen this since literally the start of the game. And the second one. What a beautiful view. Wow, this is a lot player than the last plane, at least. This must be another real place that's been recreated here in Phantasma, much like the capital was. Radiant Flash, yep. Most likely, yeah. Just where is it, though? Somewhere in Libero? I doubt it. It's not familiar to me at all. My best guess would be somewhere along the Crone Mountains, but the air suggests otherwise. Oh. Has Zen not been here before? Huh? What's a Bracer Guild emblem doing here? Looks like this really isn't a place that exists in Libero. As far as I'm aware, there aren't any guild facilities anywhere like this anywhere in the country. I'm not familiar with any either, nor am I aware of there being any buildings like this in Calvard. Zen's never been here. Would you look at that? And the answer's right under our noses the whole time. It was? Yeah, Lalok. Or Lalok. This is Lalok Training Center? I know that name. Wasn't the training camp Estelle went to a while back? You know, last year with Annalise? That's the one. It's a guild-owned facility located in Le Mans State. Never been there myself, though. I've only heard about it from Estelle. This is Lalok, huh? Never trained here personally, but it's famous among bracers. That leaves us with yet another problem to solve. Le Mans State's a fairly significant distance away from Libero, after all. Yeah, it is. It's farther away than both Erebonia and Calvard. Really? Okay. But you know, I may not have a clue to this place in Le Mans ended up being created here or why. But if our enemies did it, they must have a reason for doing so. Right? Heh, I knew you'd catch on. That sounded like we've got company, guys. Rats and werewolves? What the fuck? I've never seen that one before. That's a new one. I suppose beastmen would be the best term for these things. It's probably what your next explanation of the past beasts was referring to. Another mystery solved. Watch out, there's a lot of them. It's gonna get ugly. Sorry, off to a great fucking start, I'll say. Oh, just you wait till I take my turn. Just you wait. I'm gonna take the fattest turn you've ever seen. Yeah. A little bit weak to Ascension, but who the fuck's that help? It's good damage, but they resist seal, so... Okay. Oh, we're kind of cooking them, so... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I didn't realize they had that. And they can cause feints on hit. That's fucking annoying. You're so cool, bro. And I can't fucking use what I want. Here. A little bit off being able to use the skill that we want. There we go. Helps Joshua out at least. Okay, random ailments, and they can summon more. Well, it's just fantastic, isn't it? I'll be action delayed though, so... there's not much you can really use here. It's gonna give you that damage buff that you want. You're fucking miserable. He's already poisoned, guys. Quit calling allies! Cut that shit out! Annoying as hell. That's close. And there's our full heal. Okay, cool. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. Heh, fleeing to fight another day, huh? Smart little devils. Devils do seem to be a lot more intelligent than your average monster. Enough to make me wonder if these are another kind of impossible fiends like the rest. I'm with you. Can't pretend to be an expert in the monsters of Le Mans, but I'm pretty sure they're not this smart. Looks like this plane is going to pose a real challenge. Just gotta be a deal with feint, is all. I don't think it'll be too bad otherwise. Here she comes. Hello. You have done well to come this far. On this plane, there are 3 ordeals to overcome. If you overcome them all, the next path will open. God, I hope so. Take this. Okay. Be forewarned. We got a book. I'll have to check it after. Because this lady talks so fucking slow and you can't speed it up, so I like the mash X. The Lord of Phantasma's goal is your... Well, that's not fucking ominous. Well, she sure didn't stick around long. She's probably got so little power left now, it's difficult for her to show herself to us. So it seems. It must be a frustrating thing for her to deal with. Still, she left us a useful gift. Yeah. The map of the lock, that's what you gave us, okay, so... Well, right now, we only have 3 ordeals, means 3 gacha rolls. Ideally, get all our characters in Chapter 4. So we have the Lodge, and we can only see the Battlestar Channel. We can't see the fort or the forest right now. Yeah, that's the ordeal she mentioned, one of them at least. She mentioned there being 3 of them, but there's only one place that could fit that description marked on the map. I wonder where the other 2 could be. From what I can see, these 2 roads lead to them. One seems to just stop all of a sudden. This plane most likely has its own rules we need to follow. If we follow the roads now, there's a big chance we'll find nothing at the end of them. Unfortunately. Well, those are the cards we've been dealt. Let's try heading over to the Battlestar Channel and see what comes of it. How about we stop inside the guild and see what comes of it? What are you talking about? We just got here. Yeah, fucking, are you crazy? We literally would miss this if we did that. What's in the shop? Let's see. Got a bunch of new weapons, that's good. How's the quartz looking? You only sell tier 3s and 4s. I see EP Cut 4. Hello. What else you got? Mines 4, no attack 4. I guess that'd be too powerful. We finally got action 4 as well. Alright, let's take a look at the ordnance. Let's see. Got a mine 4 on Chloe. So a Mind 4 for Joshua and Kevin would be a good start. And we don't have enough for anything earth or winds related. And we don't have attack. We do not have attack 4 available yet, so let's go ahead and grab an action 4 for Joshua. And let's see. Does Xin have move 3 or not? Move 3 or move 1 on Xin? He should have the highest movement, so. He has move 3, yeah, we don't need to buy that, okay. So we're gonna buy a couple EP cut 4s and plop those on to Joshua and onto Chloe for now. With Joshua and Kevin getting Mind 4 for their arts. Other than that, there's an action 4, and we're going to plop it on to Joshua. Yes, I do have a favorite child. How could you tell? Okay. And how's that looking for Chloe's magic? Let's see. Chloe needs a lot more winds magic if she wants to use higher tier Latiers and Cocytus. She's got 3 wins right now, so yeah, we're gonna need to bump that up just a little bit. Oh, we don't have access to winds right now, so we should probably have access to Eagle Eyes. So let's go ahead and take out Mute. Put an Eagle Eye. Never mind, it's an Earth only slot. We will not be taking that out. Fuck me. I don't think anybody can afford that then, so we're just going to have to deal with that Eagle Eye. And I don't really feel like we need more gear right now. It would just be it's a nice thing, a nicety, not really necessary. Alright, let's get moving. Battlestar channel. Let's go. Sure is dark here. Still, I guess you can't expect much in the way of light from a staircase that leads to an underground waterway. From what I've heard, it used to be an old ruin until the Bracers Guild repurposed it as a training area. And that's correct, Joshua, that's correct. Is it just me or is it a little hot, though? I would have thought a passage leading to an underground waterway would be much cooler than this. It is pretty damn hot. The weird rumbling sound I can hear has been bugging me for a while. Actually, I think we're almost at the end, so maybe it'll cool down in a second? Oh, the waterway's the lava way now. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. What in the world? Well, it's no wonder we were feeling hot. Call me an optimist, but I doubt this is how this place normally is. Let's write this one off as our enemy's work. I think that's a safe assumption to make. Which means we're gonna need to proceed cautiously. Hey, maybe... Ooh, music. Music check. Yo, big fan. Yeah, that's nice. Any enemies in Willow? They're snails. Are you lava snails? Or... Yes, weak to water. Oh my god, how did you know I took Chloe into my party? That's crazy. Take no physical damage. Zen, you might be fucking useless here. Might just be a wall, which is okay. first idea, the floor is lava. That's 4. Oh my god. That one enemy dropped 48 fires. Ideally, our Sepith games reflect that. Maybe it's to the right. Come on, controller. Don't poop on me now. Let's see what's over here. Big open room with some rats. Rat gain, rat gain. Rat gain. Man, wish I had Olivier instead of Zen right now. Nice mute, bro. Alright. Yeah, pretty easy to stack up. And they drop Earth. So we're back to having too much Earth again, but that's natural because Earth is the least useful element. Heat-resistant boots? Yeah, that'll probably come in handy. Speed plus 15%. Cutting damage received by walking on lava by 75%. We actually have to walk on the lava, huh? Minus agility. Get that the fucking Chloe. Hey, just letting you guys know, you do... Oh. Yep, there's a worm in that lava. We will have to walk across the lava at some point. Oh, that's not good. How much damage is it gonna start us in combat with is a real question. I see earthworm gyms fucking moving along, and I don't like that. Yeah, sure. Well, I see no other way even over there. Oh, I see. It's right here. Well, hopefully that worm walks closer so we get to walk through lava less, maybe? Not sure how the team is justifying in their brains that they should even chance touching the lava, but... Oh, okay. Okay, it's periodic. It's not actually that much damage. That's kind of lame, gonna be honest, but that's fine. This worm is weak to wind. Oh, are you weak to wind, sir? Have you heard of my friend Ariel? I was only joking with the floor is actually lava. Yep, that's what I'm finding out. Yeah, well, we're never gonna run out of fire stuff at this rate. We do need to be careful though, because it seems that. Okay, will the lava level get lowered, or is that? No, it's just got us a chest. Kind of not seeing the point in making the floor lava if it only does, like, the tiniest tick of damage every second. And we have heat-resistant shoes to help us deal with it, but it's like, I don't actually have any trouble dealing with the lava. It's actually very chill. Like, I could definitely heal up that damage in no time. Titanium suit. It's pretty good armor. Skull pendant plus, huh? Is there anything else over here I should be looking for? No. Yeah, with that much EP Chloe has, it's literally not a concern. Titanium suits, new set of armor, right? Yeah, I think I already bought titanium suits for everyone, so that literally doesn't matter. Should probably put on stuff that prevents, fainting. Which we don't have. Oh, here we go. Crush Charm. Got it. And here's a skull pendant. Actually, no, not for you. Here. There you go. Oh, not the hardest I've ever had to fight, I'm gonna be honest. How much is it for tick? I mean, I honestly can't tell. It's definitely like maybe 50 or 100. It is constant the entire time you're in the lava, even if you have invuln frames, but it's definitely not enough to, like, warrant rushing. Items I do not give a shit about. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All I need to go back over there then. Nope, can't even get over there from here. In that case, let's go ahead and change this lever. We don't need to go to the right side right now. Definitely not something I missed about Little Lock is how slow the transition is, but... It does mean I'll have to go back in that other room. Is there a shortcut or something? How do I get this fucking pathway to open? Maybe the chest stays? Maybe the chest is permanent? I'll have to check that other room again, see if the chest pathway is permanent. Yeah, okay, the chest is permanent. More heat-resistant boots, okay. I mean, it's better than what I've got, so I can't really complain, I guess, right? Okay. So these enemies are kind of a joke right now, but let's keep going. Chest into another room. Yeah, let's go back the other way. I'm curious if we missed an item by moving too quickly. I don't think we did, but you know, you never know. Left is definitely the way to go. We can check when we enter the room we're about to go into. I'm curious about how much it actually helps. Because I've got... let's hear it. I've got Chloe and I've got Kevin with heat-resistant boots, and it's supposed to lower the amount even more, so... We're just gonna have to eyeball it. There's not really a way we can genuinely tell how far down it's going. Just switch out, not that one. This one. Yeah, we opened the pathway over there, but we can't get over there, so... That got us a chest. I know that got us that. Let's take it to the left, too. Another chest, okay, so... So there is a way over there. Okay. Let's head back over. Is there a way over that pathway? Let's see. I mean, it's actually going. Okay, it's going faster than I thought. It's probably more than 100 a pop. This is the HP we have now after like maybe 5-10 seconds standing still. So I think it's a little bit better than we thought it was. It's not completely useless. It's still definitely, like, I could easily ignore that shit and not feel bad, but it's definitely not as bad as I thought it was. Should be doing 1k per second, yeah, one if it would kill you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's definitely still just an annoyance at this point. Like, I don't know what the average, the boots are justified. Yeah, I'd say the boots are justified, definitely, after testing that out. Because if even Zen's burning down relatively quicker, it's a percentage of her health, not a set amount. Because Joshua and Zen were around the same bar by the end of it, so I think it's a percentage. Let's see. Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, about 20-25 seconds she'll go down to low. And that's from 15k. And even after all that time, everybody else is like not even close. Okay, yeah, I'd say the boots are. I guess if we have a lot of lava exploring, then the boots are worth it. If we don't, then it's just an upgrade to my stats, and that's it. And it's a useless mechanic. I guess we'll have to see. Because right now it's like I took a lot of damage, but why the fuck would I be in the lava for 30 seconds at a time? There's no reason to be in the lava for longer than 5 or 10, to be honest. So, let's see how much lava exploration we actually get out of this place. Because the enemies are also not really worth anything either other than Sepith, which is great. Like, I'm glad we have Sepith worthwhile enemies, but it's definitely... This is definitely not what I was expecting from exploring right now. Let me check the next room. Let's see if the next room has more lava exploration. I better be fighting Kirk or something out of it, too. Is this worth it? Yeah, probably. Sorry, but if you're preparing to use Arch, you're never gonna get it off. Yeah, I guess it's about 100 or so of bottom tier Sepith. It's definitely worth it. Good to know those guys are common here. Let's see. Are they considered a higher tier? No, they're not. Okay. I'd say so if they were. Okay, let's take a look around here. I see more lava and I see more switches. I see a lot more switches. Okay, this is more elaborate than the Loke actually was. This is a one and done switch, so lower the lava level so that we can walk in it. And now that shows the Earthworm gems. But let's go ahead and test the switches right now. See what if they open any chests. Yeah, okay, so the left gives me a chest over there. And right, it's gonna give me the pathway to that chest. Oh, sorry, Ratgain. I have no interest in fighting you, honestly. Ratgain only has Earth Sepith. I don't need it. And that's our last pair of heat-resistant boots. So now this place is null and void, I guess. Now it's just a mechanic of the past. Let's keep looking around. There's still another switch to hit after all. Let's see. Left gives us a chest behind us. Right is going to be the way forward. I'm not sure how I feel about this either. This kind of seems just like a time waster right now instead of a puzzle. Because you don't actually... Dragon Tree Jumpsuit, that's nice. I'm not really finding gear, I'm just hitting switches. Arts defense and agility. I mean, high arts defense, girl. It's 15. That's like plugging in shield and saying shield 1 is high arts defense. What are we talking about right now? I mean, I guess for everybody else, that might as well be high arts defense. Looking at our stats, if you don't have shield equipped or an accessory, yeah, I have Kevin has a Crimson Eye from a chest or something, so that's why his art defense high. Everybody else is at like 15 if you're melee, and higher if you're floating. Okay. Let's check through the lava. It'd be cool if the lava was ticking at you while you were in combat here. But I guess you can't really justify characters fighting in lava without pretending like there's some kind of loophole. Magic bullshit. Oh wait, hold on. He got a new skill. Hold on. Hold on. Boss got a new skill. Let me see. Nope, Supreme Flicker. That's all I got. Okay. Flicker's just that much better. Boom, boom, boom. Chesta. Boom, 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 boom. Attack 4. Nice. Let's go with the Zen, honestly. Zen's not really doing anything. Let's give him his attack 4. Make him feel better about himself. Anything to the left I need? There's a door. There's a moon door. That's a star door, actually. How do I get to this said star door? Walk around. Sin might be able to kill all these if I do this right. Yeah. No, he can't, because he can't reach, or you fucking can. You know what? Fuck you. Think I can't reach you? Hit the Kamehameha and reach your ass. Bring to me the girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade. Only then shall the door open. Alright. Oh. Entrust her feelings to her blade? Well, that's either gonna be Tita, or it's gonna be Estelle, if I had to guess. Actually, that could be Annalise. That could be Annalise, actually. What am I talking about? It's almost certain we're gonna get Annalise in here, right? So they wouldn't just have Annalise show up for like a tutorial and never bring her back, right? People like Annalise too much for that, right? That's a chest area for a swish. Most certainly. Yep. I'm so fucking smart. Alright, so if we're getting if we're only getting one character here, it's gonna be only Annalise. Otherwise, we're getting Annalise and Estelle here, I would think. Kaiser Knuckle, okay. Guess I'm glad to have you here, Zen. Yeah, we're good here. Thank God there aren't random encounters that, like, that you can't see in this game. How much running around you do. Checkpoint. Not sure we warranted it, but I'll take it. Does this mean I can buy attack 4s now? What? I found an attack 4, and I found checkpoint. That usually always means I can buy the next tier. Is that... Oh, we're not even in the room they give us the fight. Alright. Annalise and 2 werewolves is what we're fighting. Annalise? This is a grimoire, bro. It's another grimoire, not the real thing. It's like she's completely lifeless. Well, at least that means we don't need to hold back and avoid hurting her. Let's do this. She can't reach us either from here. Honestly, I'm gonna use clock up. A couple of you. I'm gonna use clock down with you, actually, and the Annalise. I think we'll get Estelle later. Probably. Perfect, okay. They should all be stacked enough now. So we've got the clock down, it's about to go off, but... Let's say we probably go for the damage, and he just wears zappers. Oh, you can get hit by debuffs, fake Annalise, you are so cooked. Ow. That did hurt, though. Holy fuck, did that hurt. How are you guys with Evil Eye? Oh yeah, you're cooked. You can get delayed, too. It'd be cool if we got... I mean, I do want Charizard. I want to see Charizard again. Agate, of course. Agate's my goat. I think Agate's, like, my favorite character outside of Estelle in this fucking... trilogy, anyways. Kevin, what do you want to do here? You're gonna use clock down on them. Is there any other buff or debuff we can use? Not on you. Our buff and debuffs are on different characters. You can just heal them. You need to get strong, I wonder if you're immune to Chaos Brand. Yeah, I mean, that would make it a little too easy, probably. Just single that thing out. Supreme Flicker. Flicker perfected. Okay. Well, I mean, that didn't tell me anything, but... Playable Cassius would be wild. If anything, they'll have us fight Cassius. Like, that'd be like a super boss, you know? Since this is all, like, mental landscape. Yeah, they would definitely have us fight Cassius as, like, a mental boss. They definitely... I don't think they would give us playable Cassius. That's too much power in one person's hands. Go ahead and hit the Annalise. Oh my god, bye.
Let's end this.
Actually, let me do this before you move. And go ahead and bully that wolf some more. Thing's shaking in its boots. I had a feeling you were gonna go after her. Tackle Tornado. That's a cool move. Didn't do nothing for you, though. Oh? Okay. Kind of draw us in. That's pretty cool. Still gonna go beat shit out of that one, though. And damage. Blue Ascension, please. Ow. Okay. Can't do it. Thinking of how I want to do this. I think I still want to rush down the Annalise, to be honest. Getting a lot of use out of that guard. That's right, Zen, you keep bullying that guy. Knock her into it. She'd waste her time pulling us all closer. Thing's finally dead. Earth guard under. There we go. Yeah, I mean, let's go beat on her. This fight's kind of a joke right now, to be honest. It's not really any fancy mechanics, it's just Annalise. And Annalise who can be debuffed at that, so not much you can really do to us. Wow, Sulfarion, a movement buff for the fucking enemy. What is this fight? Why are we giving a movement buff to the enemy that when you have, like, the exception of being an enemy? Like, you should be trying to kill me. What are we doing here? This is a very weird fight. Like, bye? Okay. Nah, this fight was ass, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is a very simple fight with no special mechanics, which the enemy can technically never win unless their damage is high enough. Nothing will ever recreate that Walter fight, man. That was such a good fight.
Savor the victory.
Action 3 out of that, too, instead of Action 4. Yep, okay, maybe that's actually Annalise right there. Oh, I would like to use Annalise, that'd be sick. Even if I can't use her today, because I gotta get her all her shit set up. Ooh, that wraps that up. Sure does. Probably no prize for guessing who's in the Sealing Stone either. Let's head back to base and let her out. Another Crimson Eye! Oh, you guys are fucked. You guys are so fucked now. Yep. Oh, what's that? 300 arts attack and arts defense, and 400 arts defense for Chloe? Is that what you're saying? It's only -5 speed? You guys are actually just fucked. Chloe is going to nuke everything in sight. And it's not even close. Alright. Let's go get Annalise out, shall we? See, there's 7 planes, it looks like. The thing. Okay. Alright, come on out, Annie. Come on out. Huh? Is she sleeping? Is Annalise sleeping the whole time? She didn't even know she got grabbed. She's just been asleep when it happened. That's fucking hilarious. Cuteness is justice. Fortune favors the cute. Keep your friends close and your plushies closer. Smart words for smart people. I don't think anyone else in history has ever said any of those things, especially that last, but she seems so happy, though. Yeah, I'm not sure I can bring myself to wake her up. In that case, I have a plan of my own. Shall I sleep alongside her, and together we shall reach the pearled gates of Elysium and cross to the paradise within? If you're up for a nap, that can be arranged. I have a few tricks that can knock you out in no time. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. Hey, you tried. Seems she's finally woken up. Huh? It's good to see you again, Annalise. Good morning? Have a nice dream? Sure sound like you were. Tita, Joshua, and Chloe are gonna be the pride of my collection. But Julia and that girl over there are pretty cute, too. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, but Zen's like a big fluffy bear, so he's actually kinda nice. And Kevin's hair kinda reminds me of a sea urchin, and that's not so bad either. I don't know, I bought me all these new plushies, but they're the best. She thinks we're all life-size stuffed toys. Man, how drowsy do you have to be? Annalise, you're the goat. Yeah, glad to have you back. Aw, that made me thinking I had a bunch of amazing new plushies to add to my collection. Way to crush girls' dreams, guys. Well, sorry for being a human being. Can't believe your first reaction to everything we've just been told. Sorry, I'll hop into serious mode now. Fucking ton out. Oops. That's fucking great. I'm still having a heck of a time processing the situation, but I do know you're not lying. Besides, proof that this is all real is right in front of my eyes. Only the real Tita can be that irresistibly cute. Well, as long as you get it. What are you gonna do? Would you be up for helping us investigate? Put me in, coach. I wouldn't be much of a bracer if I wasn't willing to do anything in the face of a crisis like this. Especially if it's true that something's happened to Lilac. There might be other bracers who've ended up in the same situation as me, and there's no way I'm turning my back on them. That's certainly a possibility. Other bracers? Really? That's a good point. We know quite a few of them, too. Well, we've overcome one ordeal, but that still means we have 2 left in our plates. And you know the drill. Now that we've done the first, go back to the fourth and see what's changed. Right. Let the fun begin anew. Alright, you're out. You're out, Zen. Come on in, Annalise. Let's take a look. Alright. Checking out the portrait. Let's see. Annalise's portrait. Cute as ever, Annalise. Your portrait's you eating some fucking ice cream. What is this fuck-ass armor, though? I'm not sure how I feel about this armor, though. I'm gonna be real with you, Annalise. What's going on here? You look like the Onion Knight. Yeah, I don't know, girl. I don't know if this armor's for you. You're cute, but your armor is not. What the fuck is this? She still has her Tatara. Okay. Let's see if we can get you some stuff that'll... Yeah, prevent seal for sure. And blind. I'm gonna prevent seal and blinding. Actually, preventing faint's good. Coat, Tatara, military katana. Yeah. 1200 attack, 1300 defense. Amazing arts defense. Good lord. What's your orbiment looking like? You're pretty wind-based, right? Yeah, because you're so fast. Orbiment still look like ass, though. Oh my god. You know what? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. You're very lucky that we do not have any reason for tier 3 slots yet. Otherwise, you'd be really bad. Okay. Alright, Annie, what do we got for you? Definitely like to move 3 in. EP cut, we can do without, I'm gonna be real. I don't really want her to guard it. I don't really want her to cast anything. Where's action? Where's my action? 3. Pop that on you. HP 3. It's good. Evade 3 and evade 4 would be good, but we don't have enough wins for that. And a defense is okay if we have an attack to go with it. Are you buying attack for? No. I'm buying seal then. And I'm giving her a shield 4 instead. Yeah, you've been Pete and evade, right? Yeah, I don't think you need evade. To be honest, I think you're good as you are. So, Smart's defense though. And I'm gonna put seal here where the CP cut is. And once we get the chance, we'll go ahead and remove defense and put in attack. Actually, we can just do that now. It's fine. Her defense is fine. I just wanted to be a swordsman, so that's what she's gonna be. She's got a swordsman track, alright. It's all stat-based. Matter of fact, hey Zen, I'm taking an attack 4 off you, actually. Giving it to Annalise, if you don't mind. Buy weapons for people who are actually going to use them, so let's buy some hatchets. For characters we're using right now. Really? You can't buy other weapons here? That's weird. Why can't you buy other weapons here? Do I have to be down there to go buy weapons for anybody else? Now we have the bracer coats that are expensive. We don't need those right now, though. Here, this will give you your agility back. Got true piercing weight for your S-craft now. You don't really, no new S-craft, though. And we don't have to worry about Rias, so let's go ahead and get our crafts back up. Alright. Let's see what our supports look like. Arts, defense, and attack. Dexterity and agility. Recover HP every turn in battle. Drop rate, speed, and defense. Honestly, all these buffs kind of fucking suck. Elevators isn't too bad. 50% art, plus 50% arts defense is quite nice, but the rest of these are kind of bad. I'm gonna be real. They're too small for me to actually give a shit about them, you know? It's okay though. Let's head back to Loloke. Alright, here we go. Fourth plane. Have to farm up more Sepith at some point, but now it's not that point. If I want water Sepith, I can always go back to the second plane. There's plenty of water Sepith in the second plane. Alright, St. Croix Forest. Let's go. Probably a bunch of wind Sepith in here. Wind and earth. Probably brings back memories for you, Annalise. Oh wow, look how pretty the trees are! They were still green when the Cell and I were here. It's a whole different forest now. It certainly is pretty, but don't you think it's odd? The leaves of coniferous trees don't usually turn orange like this, do they? Most don't, but there's some varieties that lose their leaves in the fall for sure. Can't remember their names though. Rias would know better than me, but, well, I see. Don't mind me then. Actually, wait. The trees near the lodge are the same variety of these, aren't they? Those weren't showing any signs of losing their leaves at all either. Yeah, so your first guess might be something wrong, but there's definitely something off here. You better be careful. So you just corrected me for no fucking reason, you dickhead? Oh my god. Rias can slap the fuck out of this guy. Creepy music. Maybe we'll find... actually, we might find Sherazard in this forest, given that, we fought her for a training exercise here. What are these? Blue moomers? Okay. But at the end of the day, they're moomers, so... do we have any Earthgoers here? Any Earthgoers? Stone hammer user. Eh-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Fucking moomers. Yeah, you're kind of cooked, bro. You literally is stuck there, asleep and sealed. Okay, here's our water Sepith. Got it. Here's our water Sepith. These blue moomers. We'll be fighting these at every opportunity. Keep that in mind, guys. Wrong way. Don't want to leave yet. I want to explore more. That's why a lily necklace. Can't remember what that does, to be honest. Just werewolves are walking around just for free now, you motherfuckers. Thinking you own this place? Everybody use Hellgate. And Heya. Yeah, you guys drop. Fuck all. That Moomer back. We got a good turn coming up. Move down, huh? That actually might stop our good turn. Yep, you stopped our good turn, you piece of shit. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm going for your Sepith. Give me that.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, 300 water Sepith. I will take that. And you drop Celestial Bombs? What the fuck? What the fuck do you drop Celestial Bombs? Everybody cast Hellgate. Now!
Well, that takes care of that.
249 water Sepith for simply attacking some moomers. God bless. Sepith. Sepith. It ran? Bro, where's my water Sepith? You can't fucking run from me. I own your ass. Go to the right here. We want to go different direction. Alright, well, never mind. I don't even have to go anywhere different to get water Sepith. I can come right back here. door. Bring to me the girl who shines like the sun, and the boy who cherishes that light by her be at her side. Only then shall the door open. I'll bring Estelle and Joshua here, don't you fucking worry. Oh man, we'll be watching that one for sure. That sounds like it'll be the cutest shit on earth. Hello, Moomers. Have you heard of hell, Gehenna even, in your language? Have you heard of sword and face? Katana held like a longsword? Oh yes, give me all the what a Sabbath you got. Might as well see if there's another one down here. There is. Alright, what can we do here? Here's, yeah, 8 slashes on one. That looks perfect. Oh, look at all the Seventh popping out of that guy like a fucking balloon. Balloon or pinata. Love it.
That's that.
That's all it takes. Goodbye, S-Crafts. Annalise is my new farmer. That's a wrap. HP 4. Why not? Show Annalise some more love. My swordsman some more shit to make her the best swordsman that ever sworded. Big area. Let's go left first. Don't care about fighting aware rats because they don't actually drop anything useful. Chest up. Cavalry Cross. Who does that for? Sounds like a, yeah. Arts, attack, and agility, and made in Arteria. Alright, there you go. Only one way to go now. That matters, anyways. Okay, we're gonna need to make a turn up here. Stay away! Please, don't come any closer! This is Gilbert. That sounds like... Yeah, it does. What a surprise. Oh, what the fuck is going on now? Oh, I hate Gilbert so much. This is not the comic relief I like. Estelle is right there. Oh my god. Gilbert has no haters. I am dead. I didn't mean any harm, I swear. I'll never do anything like that ever again, so please, please spare my pitiful life. The goddess just loves bringing us together, huh? I'm saved! My saviors, please help me! Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice, boy. I don't want his death on my conscience any more than you do, so no, not really. What conscience do you have, Mr. Graham? Your ass don't give a fuck. Lying ass. Ah, you can only reach 2 of them. Okay. Ooh, we can use the whirlwind dance here? Whoops. I just realized what that actually means that I did. Wow, that is some good utility, though. We'll say.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
That was terrifying. Aren't you supposed to be part of Ouroboros? How do you keep getting yourself in these messes? You are so rude. I didn't end up in this situation because of my own error. It was the result of a tale so tragic, anyone who heard it would have been moved to tears. I think there are more pressing issues here, to be honest. How did you even get here ahead of us? That's a good question. Did you go through the second and third plane warp circles before somehow? Heh, after parting ways with you at the castle, I found myself surrounded by armored knights. Naturally, I fought back with all the skill and grace I am known for, which is none. But during the fight, I was engulfed in some kind of strange vortex. Next thing I knew, I was in front of a building near a cliff. What a miracle. Clearly, I have been chosen by Adios herself to be a hero of a new story. Kevin, you think? Yeah, it's like you just ended up getting drawn into one of the vortexes that pop up and paddle every so often that make things vanish. Damn, though, I ended up all the way here on that fourth plane just because of it, some luck. Seriously? Not lost for words, I see. Not that I can blame you for being in awe of my good fortune. Oh, we're in awe, alright. Anyway, you said you ended up in front of the lodge. How'd you end up all the way out here? Did you decide to start looking around? Well... And this time, you're the one with the good question. You were saying things like, I didn't mean any harm, and I'll never do anything like that again. What was that about? Whatever do you mean? I have absolutely no idea. Well, what if you say something? That was merely the result of me being so relieved to be finally out of mortal danger. I think I know what happened now. You were so hungry you went and tried to grab those beastmen's food, huh? Well... I don't really think you have any reason to feel ashamed, though. Everyone needs to eat. You want a cookie? I've got a few on me to snack on as it is. Gilbert, do you want to come back to our base with us? That might be an idea. I've got plenty of food and water back there. Save your pity! I was able to steal at least a month's worth of food from them already. I'm not gonna need any more for quite a while. And it's all mine, and mine only. I won't give you any so much as a crumb. So long, losers. Kill him! He's incapable of listening, isn't he? Is he planning on staying here for over a month? Who knows, but all we can do is leave him to his own devices for now if he doesn't want our help. I wouldn't be surprised if he changes his mind. Indeed. Well, we'll have to be ready to give him a warm welcome when he does then. No, we don't! We can literally just let him be eviscerated by nature itself. Truly let it take its course on that man. Useless fuck. Oh, we already went there, so we go straight across from here. Rat game, rat game, rat game. Fuck it, Annalise. Can you hit all four? You can only hit three. Well, you three suck. You're going down! Annalise, he didn't die.
Well, that takes care of that.
Another gun for Tita, and an EP cut for another EP cut for. Does anybody not have it right now? Kevin. And Kevin's a caster in my party, so here you go. Works for me, honestly. We can just keep going forward now. I guess we'll go ahead and heal up, Annalise, however. Let's see. This should be the last area. Yep, okay. And that kind of signifies it. Another area where nothing happens. I'm pretty disappointed by that, to be honest. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade your center slot at least. And can we buy attack for you? Yes, we can. Buy one of those. Can't afford evade 4, as much as I would like it. Or impede 4. Impede 4 would be quite nice, too. Actually, having our impede chances work on people like Chloe would be nice. Anybody who has a ranged impede, honestly, I would prefer that on. Here we go. Joshua. see, 1400 attack, 1000 arts attack, 1300 attack. Yeah, about the same. Only difference is you probably have better weapons. Yeah, let's go down this way. Yeah. Kidney dagger. I just bought Joshua some fucking daggers, man. This twin sword's so sharp, they won't even feel them. Alright, what's here now? Yep, there's Shara. That's what I thought. Shara! Shara! She's your lady this time, huh? Makes sense that we find nothing but bracers on one of their training grounds. Let's defeat her so we can get her sealing stone. Here's hoping we have the real theme by our side. Exactly. And ninjas? Yeah, same thing as before. A little bit weak to, that other one. Okay. I think you three will get more use out of it. I need something powerful here, so. There we go. Now let's see. Oh, you don't have it available. I have miscalculated. Oops. Miscalculated that. My bad. Well, I'm gonna have to wait here. No fucking damage. Yeah, just block a couple hits then. Sure, we can hit all 5 now. Take that turn off your hands. And you've got your attack up here, but don't think it fucking matters. Honestly, Joshua, you can take it. Just do some damage. Nice. That's the lame version of Shara ever. Not doing anything. And she's frozen, bro. It's just cooked. You're just cooked, I'm afraid. Wish we had an attack buff I can get to her. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit though. My analyze get some screen time. lame as hell. I didn't do anything special. That was worth that much XP, huh? That's crazy. 800 XP for that sheriff fight, huh? Interesting. I'm not over leveled because they gave us 800 XP. Nice. Now we should be able to set Sheriff free too. Well, let's get dispatched to the garden. It'll be great to have her on the team. I can hardly wait to see her again. She's gonna be a big help to us. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else for us to stick around for, and there's no Wind Sepith to upgrade, so... And we're gonna need a lot of Wind Sepith for Annalise and Charizard, so we'll have to worry about that later, but... Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. Yeah, let's pop her out. I don't think I'll be using Charizard, I'm gonna be honest, but... Right now. I want to see her again, but I don't know if I'll be using her. Oops. Huh? That's not Shara, is it? It's not? Who is this? Shara? What happened to your hair? You cut it? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. She cut her hair, huh? Yep, about a month or so ago. She got herself some new duds to match, too. This isn't like me at all. Oh, your face is different, too. They changed your facial structure. Interesting. You look way different than you previously did. I haven't had anywhere near enough to drink to start feeling like this out of whack. Nope. No stopping me now. Pour me another, Ina. Tonight we're gonna sell this once and for... You were enrolling... Okay. Huh? Nice to see you, Shara. Joshua? How long have you been back for? What happened to Estelle? Is it just me or did you put on some muscle while you were away? You look stronger. Thanks, I'm happy to hear that. Be that as it may, I can't believe you still haven't commented on my presence. How could you disregard your dear Olivier Lenheim, your loyal servant, and the man who forever holds the key to your heart? Olivier? Wait, you're not the only familiar faces here. This whole place is kind of bizarre, too. Can someone explain what's going on here? We will, so calm down, okay? I can hardly blame you for being surprised. Yeah, your reaction's part of the course of this place. That's so weird. She has a different face now. It's so weird. Okay, I think I see what's going on now. Still, under ordinary circumstances, I'd have a pretty hard time believing all you've said was even possible. It's easier to chalk this up as an alcohol-induced dream or another one of Lucy's illusions. No doubt. Oh, woe is me. How could you look upon my fair countenance and beautiful locks and not believe that I am the one, the only true Olivier? I said under ordinary circumstances, Olivier. There's no need for the dramatics. First, what would be the point of showing me an illusion so bizarre to begin with? As for the dream explanation, there's a bit too much internal consistency here for me to lean on that theory. True enough. Thanks for believing us. So I take it you'll be up for helping? We sure could use you. I'd be happy to. When I think about how Estelle's most likely being dragged to this place too, how could I think to say no? I wouldn't be a good big sister if I didn't look out for my little sis, now would I? Thanks, Shara. You're a true model of a woman. Cheers, we appreciate it. Anyway, we've given you a rough outline of the situation we're in. Currently, we're in the middle of exploring what's apparently called the fourth plane, so that's where we'll be resuming from. Alright. I used the facilities a little before as a trainee in the back in the day, since you found both me and Annalise there so far. Perhaps stealing sends you find will contain people who trained there too? Sounds plausible enough. That means there's a chance we'll find Estelle there is high. Or, I don't know, maybe you'll find Kurt, Grant, or Karna? It's not impossible. They've certainly been to Lilac, but they went more as instructors. I don't think they'll ever be as purely as trainees as you, Estelle, and I have. Oh, right. Hey, Shara. Do you know if Agate's ever trained there before? Now that you mention it, yes, he has. Cassius supposedly tricked him into going, and he was not a fan of the experience. That was about 4 years ago, I think. Oh, so that means both him and Estelle might be trapped there. It's possible, yeah. They're both fine. I'm certain of it. At any rate, we now have only one of 3 ordeals remaining. Indeed. So we'll find who else is trapped inside the training grounds soon enough, and then all that remains is for us to rescue them. Yep, so as soon as we're ready, let's move. Alright, let's check out the portrait. I'm not going to use her just yet until she's upgraded, but
Ready?
I do want to see you. Alright, let's do Shara look. Her facial portrait is very different, so... Okay. Okay, I'm digging the new fit. You've got more of a... You got more jewelry on tap, too. Oh, and your whip actually looks fucking proper. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I actually really like this whip design. I like the handguard on it. Let's see. Yeah, her with shorter hair is not a bad look. I'm down. I'm down. I like it. I like it. I like this design. I'm trying to like checking the jewelry too. She's got a ring in her middle, 2 rings in both middle fingers. Okay, I think she had that before as well though. She usually wearing a lot of jewelry. Yeah, I'm down. This is a good Charizard look. I think it's just the color palette changing is really throwing me off. I think. Not any purple anymore. But yeah, it's not a bad look for you, Shara. Let's check out your slots look. Yeah, coming with yeah, you're basically built exactly like Annalise. And naturally, Annalise is the cheapest slot unlocks ever because she's not a caster. Yeah, we definitely want more impede, but let's worry about that later. Okay. Let's change up our party. I'm not gonna bring in Shara along unless we want to do... Actually, you know what? We've done a lot of the 4th plane. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do a door with Shara. Let's do that. Let's just do a door. I don't think she has any new S-crafts either. Yeah, she just has Judgment card and Status Whip still. Yeah, let's go. I think it was a star door. No. Star door is for Annalise, and there's a lot more star doors to go, by the way. And we did get Annalise, I see. Yes, we did. I guess I'll show you while you're here, since we got Annalise and we just picked up Shara. We literally just picked up Charizard, and Charizard has a completely new look. She cut her hair, and she got a new outfit. So here's Charizard. I honestly think it's a really good look. It threw me off at first because I couldn't tell her color scheme at first. And here is Annalise. Annalise is just a great character, but I'm not sure I like her outfit as much. The bottom, anyways. But since I've been doing a lot of we honestly been blazing through the 4th plane, so I don't think I want to finish it completely just yet. So let's go ahead and do the moon door, which means it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long time. We can do the moon door for Charizard, or we can do the moon door for Chloe. Either one's available to us right now, and the moon doors are the longest scenes. We've done a lot of Chloe scenes, honestly, so I think we'll go ahead and do the Charizard moon door, so. YouTube, this is going to be a very long cutscene. I recommend just getting yourself comfortable and relaxing so that you can watch it along while I narrate it. Matter of fact, YouTube, I'm going to pause this recording for a second, and I'm going to refill my drink, because Tito's took around 45 minutes, 30-45 minutes, so this might take just as long. Had to go 2 hours overtime. Yeah, so give me just a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and refill my coffee, and we'll go ahead and start.